everybody, it is me, and I know that I've made a video already today, or I've actually made a couple of videos today, and I really wanted to make this video because I think that it is a serious matter, and I think that it does need to be talked about. I rarely ever make serious videos, but this is the type of video that, you know, it's not funny. You know, it's serious, and like I said, the topic really does need to be talked about. So this video is about depression. What inspired me to make this video was actually me watching one of Blake Bliss's videos. The link to his channel would be listed down below. Anyways, like, I don't know why, like, you know, watching his, his videos are inspiring to watch, like, you know, some of his videos, and, like, I feel like I want to make some videos like that, too. Like, take comedy, away for a minute and bring in some serious issues that, you know, needs to be talked about. Like I said, this video is about depression. I personally have been suffering depression, and like, I've actually been diagnosed with depression, and it's not fun to be depressed. Like, I know you guys are going to be like, well, of course it's not. But what I'm saying is, like, it's one of those things that you wish that it would just automatically, magically go away. But, truth be told, you can't wish for depression to go away. I was first diagnosed with depression when I was around 13, 14, you know, around there. I lost my dad. That's one thing. And, I was going through a really bad relationship right after my dad died. And, you know, that's something that, you know, people shouldn't go into after a tragic death, is a relationship. But that relationship really made my depression like 1,000 times worse. It's kind of hard to explain, because me telling the story about my old relationship, it really makes me cry and scream and shout and kick, because it was that terrible of a relationship. In my last relationship, like, I don't really share my personal life on here, but like I said, I'll do anything to the extremes to get my point out. In my past relationship, before I got with Ryan, it was really complicated, and it was such a terrible relationship. It was an abusive one at that. Not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. I was literally mentally sick because of this guy that I am going to leave nameless, because I can't even stand to hear his name. He would call me every morning around 2 a.m. just to yell at me and scream at me and argue with me until he was ready to go to school, and then, things would be just fine and dandy when he's getting ready to go to school. And, you know, he did it every single night. Like, I was one sleepless person. Like, I actually had to take a week off school just to get sleep again. And let me tell you, it was not, sorry if you hear my dog, but he just wants attention. But that relationship was not healthy at all. I literally one night, like, he called me and screamed at me. I got so upset over it, I cracked. I literally exploded, and I went off. Like, I threw my phone, and I broke my phone so he wouldn't call me again. And what happened was, later that night, he was in the hospital because his ex-girlfriend at the time was having his baby and whatever. Like, I didn't give two shits about that whole situation. Like, that's a different story for a different time. But anyways, well, part of my mental sickness was because of her, too. She would text me, call me, go on Facebook and say really terrible, mean things about me that wasn't even true. Because, truth be told, I am too kind of a person. I got such a kind heart, and people kind of take that to advantage and just, they think that they can step on me and, anyways, back to the story. He called me before, their kid was born. He called me and started yelling and screaming at me, and like I said, I threw my phone to where he couldn't even call me again. Like, even if it wasn't broke, I literally busted that shit. Like, never in a million years would I think I would be busting a phone that, was my life, that I used every day. But, I went downstairs, and I went to my grandma's medicine cabinet, and she takes, Xanax, and, for something, like, she's not, like, a drug addict, like, she's prescribed to it, like, it's hers, and never in a million years would I think that I would take that and overdose. Like, I was literally, like, after I took that medicine, I threw it all back up. I threw it up, and I was literally kind of like in a coma for like 2 days after that, and 1 or 2 days after that, and she, like, I don't really remember much of after that, because, the last thing I can remember is me being on the couch and her waking me up. She's shaking me, saying the ambulance is on their way. Get up and get ready. We're going. We're leaving. Well, at that time, I didn't know that he was going to be there on, the nursery floor or the birth-giving floor. Anyways, after that hospital experience, I wanted to change myself, change everything. I broke up with him. I have not talked to him since I broke up with him, and that's what had to be done, and I wanted to do that because I was tired of the abuse. Anyways, the point to the story is, if you are suffering from depression of any kind, and you feel like that you don't have nobody to talk to, I want to be the person that you guys feel comfortable talking to. Because I've went through a lot in my life, and I would seriously hate seeing any of you guys on the news because, somebody pushed you to your breaking point and you died. And, I hate it, like, when I turn on the news and I see that that's what's happening because of bullying and depression, and, it makes me want to seriously cry. Like, I am, like, kind of getting teary-eyed right now just talking about it. I want to help. Like, if you, like I said, if you are suffering from depression or anything, if you're getting bullied, let me know. I know I'm not popular like all the other YouTubers up there, especially like Blake Bliss. I don't have all these subscribers like him. I don't have all the views like him. And I don't even get much comments, to be honest. But you know what? I am happy with all of the subscribers that I do have. And I am so thankful for every single one of you guys. And for the people who watches my videos and that's not even subscribed to me. Even if you watch my videos unsubscribed, I am so thankful that you choose my video out of millions and millions and millions on YouTube just to watch. I know my videos ain't the best quality and ain't good. Like the pros, I guess, or whatever. But, you know, I don't want to be, you know, real big on YouTube. Like, you know, Shane Dawson, Smosh, Jenna Marbles, all of them. I don't want to be all like that, you know? I mean, it would be nice to have all those subscribers and all those comments and views and stuff like that, but, you know, I'm happy with who I have subscribed to me now. And I do talk to my subscribers. I really do. My #1 fan, I gave him a shout out because he told me that he was my #1 fan, and I'm so glad that, you know, I have a fan and a #1 fan. Like, it feels good. But, you know, like I was saying, if you ever need anybody to talk to, you can comment down below saying, you know, can you send me a private message on Twitter, Facebook. Even if you use MySpace, I'll make a MySpace just to talk to you. Like, you know, you can even message me on Twitter, or, you know, you could go to my Facebook and message me. Like, you know, it don't matter. Just get a hold of me. We can even talk through email. Kind of old-fashioned, but, you know, it's one way to get a hold of me. I want to help you feel good about yourself, and I want to help you, you know, be okay. You know, like, I don't want anything horrible to happen to anybody, or any of you guys. Like, I don't want that. That's why I want to help. So, like, I know this wasn't a really long video, and I'm sorry for that. My phone does not like to record videos all like that. Like, if I had my camera, I'd make this video way much longer. But anyways, I'm going to go subscribe to Blake Bliss. The link is down below. And subscribe to me, comment to me, like, and follow. Every link is down below. So just do whatever you got to do. And remember, I'm here to help and talk to you guys. Hope you guys have a good day, night, twilight, wherever you live, and blah, 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 blah. And I guess I'll see you guys later. I might make a video later. But, yeah, see you guys later. Bye.